Okay, things seem to be quiet enough, so hopefully it stays that way. It's very scary when I'm streaming early, but I wanted to because I was bored. So that's fun. Hi, everybody. We're live. Oh, oh boy. I got an extra hour of sleep, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start early and maybe do super late. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. But yeah, so Double Daggers. Oh boy, this game's good. I played a little bit yesterday. I was like, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's just do it. It's so good.
So
this is what the intro
the
music was too.
Meant to be pixely.
Yes, this is a somewhat low fidelity game. And also, this is an awesome screensaver, and I wish I knew about it earlier because I'm definitely going to use it for that now.
Yeah, no,
So,
definitely. Hello.
Are you familiar or not?
No, I have seen some gameplay footage of it before.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright. This game is very fun. And I've been doing a little bit of practice runs offline. I haven't beat my record yet, but I did last stream. So I'm getting better. Not much is sure. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Scary little fucker.
Yeah, no, we don't like those. We don't do that here. That was a good, clean start. Hopefully it stays that way. There may be rattling around out behind in the background. I'm gonna attempt to mute myself if that's the case, but I can't do much about it otherwise.
Can't hear it for now.
Hopefully it stays that way. No, I need that. Ah, damn it. Yep. That's to be expected. That was a really good start, though. There's so many things that have made me fall in love with this game. Just from, like, before I knew I liked it. But on last stream I was like, you know what, no, this is going to be a staple. This game is just too good.
Yeah, it definitely has, like, a lot of the aesthetics that you enjoy, as well as just solid-looking gameplay so far. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't know much past what I've seen.
Yeah,
but
neither do I, and I've watched entire runs that go upwards of math.
like half an hour.
No, the highest run. Let's see, let me check globals. The highest run goes for how long? Where's the timer? Oh, well, here's the run. The highest run goes for 1,162 seconds. Oh. Oh. That's funny.
Yeah, so he's showing off.
Yeah. Also, accuracy is very important for high score, and I'm not paying attention to that yet, because I only care about survival.
Let's see, what is 1,160 divided by 60?
Yeah, I don't do math, so I don't know.
So that's about a little less than 20-minute run.
Yeah. Oh, he's just straight up not getting rid of the spawners. That's weird. Okay.
Means he can better just spray.
Yeah.
And ensure that he gets
Higher accuracy and always gets kills. Yeah. God damn, that's a lot of skulls. Yeah, anyways. So, the game is entirely based around your actual survival time, and that's what's progressing the game state. That's why there's new stuff constantly spawning. But everything's on a basic... what's the word? Everything's on a basic time scale. So, like, this spawner always spawns at the same time, even if you kill the first one fast or not. You always upgrade your shots after a certain amount of gems. And generally everything is fairly consistent. Killing the spider is important because the spider sucks up your gems and turns them into monster spawners, which is not good.
Yep, I can see that. So
That's a really
seems
odd
very-
noise.
Mhm. Definitely
You
seems
can
like
jump
a-
off the edge, which I'm not trying to do.
Yeah, I would hope not.
The sound design is so good. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Get away from that. This is not a clean run, but oh well. Not dead yet.
So he says. It is very interesting, like, the dynamic of trying to kill enemies and then just only having one life.
Mm-hmm. You've been on when I played Swarmlake, yeah?
I believe I have.
That's the one with all the infinitely spawning enemies and, like, giant pools of things following you. We'll probably play that again tonight, because I just really like Swarmlake. It's a very fast and fun game. Nope. Cool. I was trying to jump to get that gem before it killed me, but nope. No such luck.
Alas.
was talking with Binko earlier, and I've kind of stapled my brand, I guess, so far, as non-standard horror games, which, like, that's fairly accurate, I like to think.
That's definitely a part of it so far.
Nope. Hello. Stop. You violated the law by existing. Whoop.
I feel like you should use the shotgun more when you start turning into those big old skulls.
Yeah, I noticed that. That probably was a good idea in that situation. Nope. Wasn't fast enough.
Ooh, that stray skull.
Yeah. It's always that last one that gets you.
So, on a wildly different note, while you're doing that, so there's a series of games that I used to love back in the day called Phantasy Star Online.
Yes.
Yep. It was very fun. Did it on the GameCube when online was just kind of a misnomer.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember when they released Phantasy Star Online 2, and I, like, got hyped. There was a Japanese release, and then it finally came over here, and for whatever reason, I just never, like, downloaded it and tried it, because I guess I'd moved on to other things. And then, recently, like, I saw it on Steam, was like, what the hell, I'll just install it, and whenever I get to it, I get to it. And so now, apparently, there is a big old new patch, which, like, you know how when there's, like with, what was it, Final Fantasy XIV, that you had the game itself, and nobody really liked it, and then they, like, rebranded, put, like, a new, what was it, like, Lightbringers or something, underneath
Yeah,
the
Haven Sword or
title of it?
whatever.
Yeah, and so it's, like, now a big old new experience to it. And now, apparently they've done that same thing with, PSO2, now called New Genesis. So...
Weird.
Yeah, no clue what that's gonna be, but I might, and because it's free to play, I might try that for a while.
Heck yeah. I should have seen that coming. That was a really dumb move. Yep, there we go. We got one. I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
So what exactly do the dual upgrades do?
Higher rate of fire and more damage just in general. I think also just more daggers. Like you shoot a higher number of bullets. It depends on which upgrade it is. The first one I don't think you get anything other than just like higher rate of fire and more daggers. I think that's about it. But it's the most important one because the situation gets a lot faster and a lot more hectic after that. Like when the first spider spawns is when things start to ramp up, and that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah, also the, I should put a sound warning on this as well. Hold on, I need to put like 5 different warnings on this. There.
So spiders, lights, noises, gore, and spooks.
Yeah. This game has a lot of content warnings because better to be safe than sorry. This skull just does not want to die. Okay. Go. I should have seen that coming.
I love you.
Okay, I'm losing my focus. Let's just try to get in there. That's a shame.
That was surprisingly impressive.
Ah!
Like, just walking back through the skulls like that was really cool.
Yeah, you're right, Bink. It's a lot. Lots of devils, lots of daggers.
Yeah, that's why there's just a lot on screen.
Especially when one hits you. I need to replace my keyboard. It's so quick. I need more moderate click. Hello. Get. There we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yep, please die, please. I'd really prefer it if you were to commit the die.
Yeah, so would I. Hello, come on. Thank you. I've got to deal with more. Great. Just perfect. Oh, Lord.
Don't. Another one. Thanks for that.
Need more of that. Need more of that in my life. Consistent spider kills. Oh! Wow, he was a lot closer than I thought he was. Oh, that noise is so quiet that it kind of... It always doesn't click with me how close that skull is. Straight up, if you can hear it, it's probably too close. We almost had that one. Nope.
Definitely feels like circle striking.
Yeah. Circle striking circle strafing is very good.
Fingers. Yep, way too close. Cool. Okay, good. Ooh, boy. Ah! Oh, that was so good. Yeah, they were like starting to get faster at the end there.
Yeah. I think they speed up when you get when they get close enough to you. At least that's how the ram skulls work.
A dangerous game.
Well, that was clean. Let's keep it that way. Oh, it's about to get not clean very fast. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's try and fix that.
You might
Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Ooh, that skull on your like left foot there.
You can hear them. They're too close. Oh, damn it! Damn it, damn it. That felt really good. That was really close. This is what I'm talking about. This game is a game that once you get good at it, it feels really good to play.
Like, then you get to the next step and it's like, okay. Like, the mechanics are still the same, but it's like, how do I navigate either this new set of challenges that I've now gotten good enough to get to, or just figuring out how to recover from a not so clean run.
Bick, I'm gonna sell you on every single game I play. That's what I'm here to do. Oh my god.
And all the games like you tried to sell me on or sell Twitch chat on have all been like very like indie and thus cheap, like relatively cheap experiences. So
Yeah, no, there's so many good cheap games out there, and I'm hoping that I can consistently keep doing that kind of thing, because it needs to happen more often. These devs need more income to make more stuff like this.
Yeah, and this kind of like off-the-wall kind of stuff should be encouraged.
Yeah. Oh, that's not... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's gonna become a spider sack. Oh, no. Come on. Okay. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
God damn it! Okay. Well, that happens. Oh, there it is. I was like, I heard it. I don't know where it is. There it is. Alright. Oh! 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 Oh!
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. That's what I'm here to do.
That and hopefully get better.
Yep.
Wait, say what?
Whoa! Okay.
I'm gonna have to find out what this shit is.
Oh boy. Did you find something else by the same dev?
No, well, that would be good, but that's not what I've just been sent.
Oh, you've been sent something. Okay. This is interesting.
So, I'll just give you like the article title, a new plant-based tuna is coming to restaurants in 2022.
Huh. I mean, it's only... Yeah, it was a matter of time. It's interesting that it's coming by so quickly.
So, it makes sense that it's actually probably easier to do than, like, beef or chicken or, like, any of the other, like, more common meats.
Yeah. Right.
But, or at least you would think that, but interestingly, like, fish, like, as a meaty substance is, like, really difficult to
Get the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is very intriguing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since, let's see, the article mentioned something about sushi grade. Which, honestly,
Sushi grade
what the hell does that
plant fish?
mean? Like, because, like, the idea is that if something is, like, sushi grade fish, that means it, like, holds its,
Holds its
form
shape.
really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that it doesn't, like, crumble or, like, just fall
Melt.
apart easy.
Yeah.
So, very interesting that this will come out soon.
Don't do that shit. Come on. There we go. Ah! Oh, damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I regret. I regret.
The only way to overcome that regret is to fix the
Ah, no. We're getting there.
We live, we die, we live again.
Mm-hmm. Such is the way of the Daggers. Nope. Something else I haven't remarked on a lot because you don't do it a ton, but the bee hopping having two different sounds for when you get it correct and when you don't is really interesting. Because you still gain momentum if you're jumping, but it can also end up killing you.
Right. Wait, what? if you bunny hop too well.
Oh no, what I meant is like if you're doing it in a straight line, because that's how the arena works. Just straight up, you can just jump straight off the edge, which we already did today. Which I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen, but it did. So.
I mean, it just goes to show how much progress can be made.
Mm-hmm. And how much we can take like 3 steps back. But yeah, the bee hopping is really good, and I wish that there was more space to do it in, but at the same time I understand that there's no possibility for that in this game. Because there is only one game mode. But I kind of wish that there was like an infinitely scrolling game mode like there is with Swarmlake.
The only problem is that it feels like there's too much of, it's like, part of the appeal of this is the fact that, 1, it's an arena, 2, it's a very set, progression.
Yeah.
And how everything, like, moves, and like, how everything progresses. And so, I'd be hard-pressed to consider a version of this that
With random generation.
That either has random generation or that has a like linear progression of maybe not necessarily like rooms, but of areas.
Yeah.
Like whether that's just a straight like linear corridor that you have to traverse. Like, I don't know, I can't imagine
this wouldn't track as well if it were Doom-like, is basically what you're getting at. Yeah. I agree with that. Ah! We have a run, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Like, you were not shooting skulls for so long, I was like, doubt.
No, we got this.
Like, this definitely feels like the kind of game that, as you progress through it...
Okay, never mind!
Yeah. That you need to hit a certain... I am killing X many things per second.
Yeah, you need a kills per second with this game. Oh yeah, also there's a centipede. We finally found that. Which actually, after this run, I'm going to load up one of the proper runs and show you what that's all about, because, yeah, like you said, Big, this game ramps up very quickly. Which is why it's so good for streaming, because you can just hit a button and start another run so quickly that it basically never happened.
And then you either get...
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we're fine.
Moments like that. No, you're not.
We're fine. Everything is fine. Oh, that was a level 2 spawner. Oh no. We're fine. We're fine.
That's pretty good.
Don't say anything else. It's gonna happen. Okay, now you can say something else. Ah, never mind! What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
Oh, man.
I didn't even hear the spawner!
That,
Okay.
That was good. Oh.
fuck? Okay, let's load up. Let's load up. These two are fairly similar. Let's load up this one. But yeah, if you want a demonstration of how fast this game ramps up, it does not stop. It's just immediate. Oh, is this guy... Oh, this is probably a bot. Or at least it looked like that because he was just like... Okay, no. That looked weird for a bit there. Because he snapped straight to the same... He snapped to the same exact positioning. That kind of was like, wait a minute. But no, this is a normal run. Also, I think he has his FOV way up. I think we need to turn that up.
Yeah, it does help a little bit.
But yeah, like, this guy's just not going after any of the spawners.
Well, he is and he isn't. Because, like,
he's going for the first gem off of the level 2 spawners, and then he's just killing the rest of the skulls.
He's also sticking to, like, the edges much more than the center of the map.
Yeah. I need to get better at that. Because the edges are where the spawners are located, and they move towards the center. Okay, you just killed that one. Okay, yeah, now he's starting to kill them.
Well, I think there's, like, a limit to the amount of spawners that can, like,
probably,
spawn
yeah.
on the stage.
Yeah.
So you might, like, knowing how long he is into it, be like, okay, I should be killing another spawner at this point.
Oh! Okay, then. There's that loud sound warning.
Yup. Also, a lot of blinky lights on that hand.
Yeah.
Good lord, how much
And
more
then...
blinky does it get?
Fair bit.
So there goes the centipede.
Yep. I'm actually gonna stop it there because I don't want to show off everything. I did that last stream because I was looking at the full gameplay, and it gets to be a lot.
Mm-hmm. I can bet.
Alright! I should have seen that coming. I didn't know you can get close enough to that spider to hit it on the underside, but now I'm glad that I knew that. Not glad that happened, though. Okay.
But we're getting there. And
We're gonna take a bit of a sidetrack. We're gonna take a bit of a sidetrack, and we're gonna play some Swarmlake. I'm not gonna change the stream title for this because it's gonna be pretty fast. But I really want to show Banks Swarmlake. And anybody here that has not heard of it yet, Swarmlake is like $3 on Steam, and it's a very simple, very good game.
See you tomorrow.
So that should definitely be quite a bit of fun.
Yeah. So Swarmlake. Let's see here. Kill that. Alright. So, this game. You jump. You collect bombs. You shoot stuff. And it drops gems. And the more gems that you get, the faster your gun shoots, and the more things spawn. That's it.
Literally it. Although I will admit, it does remind me of like,
Oh yeah, you can jump on the enemies.
what is it? Like, I think Galaxy Wars almost is like a same.
Yeah,
vibe
the
to it.
aesthetics. Yeah. Speaking of Galaxy Wars. Or wait, are you talking...
Or what is it?
yeah.
Like,
Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what... I thought we were thinking on the same wavelength. I was like, wait a minute, no. Yeah. It does have a kind of Geometry Wars, like, lo-fi aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Very low poly. The thing that really blew me
Jump on
away...
enemies?
Yeah, I can jump on the enemies. I don't want to do that, though. I just want to keep jumping and get the bombs. If you jump on the enemies, you'll notice each different enemy that has a different color acts differently. So the white ones track towards you. Or wait, is it the white ones track towards you? I think it's the white ones. The orange ones are random. They go in random directions, probably away from you usually. At least away from your gunfire.
Right,
And then the
or
green
like
ones just move in a straight line.
forward. Yeah.
And there's things like this.
Holy smokes. Now you're just like flying into the air at this point.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like, if I wanted to, I could just jump and keep jumping. But I'm not going to do that, because when that happens, the white enemies crash down on top of you. And that's not a good idea. At least if you want to survive, that's not a good idea. You need a bomb.
Ooh.
We're fine.
Your definition of fine.
We're
When
fine.
you're
We're
fine.
fine. Everything's fine.
Let's see. How does girlfriend reviews refer to something like this? Diarrhea Christmas lights?
I have no frame of reference for what you're talking about, but yeah, sure.
Ooh. So, have you heard of a YouTube channel called Girlfriend Reviews?
No.
So,
Yeah, this gets out of hand really fast. They just
Oh, boy.
spawn as a wall. Yes. That is essentially how this works.
mhm.
They are infinitely spawning, and the more gems you have, the more spawn, and it just keeps cycling, and it keeps infinitely spawning.
Already.
The thing that really blew me away about this game, it's only 10 megabytes. Like, size-wise. And the actual game can run on extremely low performance hardware.
Hardware, yeah.
Because the guy who made the game made it as part of his thesis for development school.
Ah, yeah.
Also
it
dog
definitely
bark, I
seems
can't really
like
do anything
a,
about
Bark, bark. It definitely seems like one of those, like, could either be like a game jam game or just a very, like, low budget but easily like thought of concept.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's fairly cheap,
This game is
so-
$3. You should probably get it.
Yeah.
If you like what you see, it's what it is. It's a good game.
It is exactly what you see here, and it gets absolutely nuts very quickly.
Yeah. I got all the achievements. The main achievements are like score thresholds, and the highest one is 10K.
Nice.
And
I mean,
it gets real bad.
this is definitely the kind of game that you like get and then like have a buddy of yours come alongside and be like, hey, there's this like easy game, like just drop $3 and let's like see how far and how high a score we can get. And
Exactly.
have that just be like an afternoon.
This is the
doing that.
ultimate score attack game.
I
Well, I wouldn't say that entirely, but it is one of the ultimate score attack games. It's on that list.
I would say it's definitely like, if there was ever a game to like say, hey, here's a score attack game, like this is pretty much the definition. Like,
Yeah.
if you were to look in the dictionary of score attack games, this would be it.
Mhm.
And like, it's not bad or anything like that, but it's bare bones, and it's like yeah, it's basically.
It's as simple as
by
you can make a
definition-
score attack game.
Yeah.
With a gimmick that is extremely simple, but, I mean, look at this shit.
Ooh.
Fine, it's fine. I
And it's
wanted
just
to not go into that.
randomly-
But yeah, Swarmlake is amazing. I might play this for another couple minutes, maybe half an hour, depending on how things go, because I just love this game. I want to play more of it. Mono Swarmlake stream win. Pushing 30K. I think the highest score actually on the leaderboard right now is 42K.
Wow, I can't imagine, like,
Yeah.
how, not just like how high up.
Your screen is full the entire time.
Yeah.
That is how this game functions.
Oh boy.
Wait, does this game have replays too? I need to check if this has replays. I don't think it does.
I equal parts would not be surprised, but also would think that it would be almost redundant to do,
You think so?
like,
Nope.
because like,
This game does have replays. Let's check. Yeah, 42K. This doesn't have a scrolling bar though.
fair enough.
But yeah, the starting strategy is to just walk forward and turn back around. Because usually you end up in a situation where you're just running away from a wall of enemies, and the bombs are the thing that cut through it. Then things like that happen with a giant pyramid of moving enemies, and you just get right behind it.
I wonder if the bullets spawn like as fast as it can, or if there's like a specific.
There are
timing
limits.
to it.
There are actual limits. Each gem threshold that it like freezes a screen like that upgrades your gun.
Ah. Makes sense.
Yeah, this kind of stuff is usually a good idea. But this is also kind of boring. At least until you get to the, like 5K plus.
Yeah, because he's definitely now getting. Oh no, you can see it on the gun. It's like.
Yeah, it's on the
yeah,
gun.
just about.
bomb is a really cool mechanic for this. It's just like when you just hit 3 of them in a row and you end up getting like 3k off of it, it's so ridiculous. Or well, you end up getting like 1k because, well, if you look at that, that gave him like 100 or like 1500. You get so much, yeah, and then it flashes, and that is the last achievement mark, and then now it just kind of keeps happening. And you'll see, like, there are these tornadoes that spawn in because of how the moving enemies work.
Right.
So there's, like, very small windows where you can end up moving between them, and that's kind of the sweet spot.
Right. Because then you're within the tornado.
Yeah, but then if you look in a bit, I think he's gonna hit. Yeah, now it's just kind of like.
15K.
Yeah, now it's just a little bit like, well, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And this is what Swarmlake is like.
Crap.
You're just constantly dipping in and out of a giant bowl of enemies.
God, imagine the like graphics processor you need to handle. Like, I mean, it's a decent
Not a lot.
number of polygons that are on the screen.
Yeah, you think so, but no, it's not actually that much.
But like, I wonder how he optimized that, honestly. So like,
there's a thesis paper I can send you actually. Like he did a 10-page paper on this, and like all the different optimization shader techniques and stuff.
Huh.
I'll send it in VC later.
Yeah, sure. Because like, that's the kind of thing that like
Put
is
that in my
super
notebook.
impressive about shit like this is the fact that he can have so much stuff going on, and
yet
with
it
so
doesn't.
many different objects. Because like,
Yeah.
it's one thing to have like a lot of like vertices or stuff on a singular like character model and then have to like render that, especially for like cutscenes and whatnot. But
Yeah, no, this is just
for
constant.
Where it's just so many different things moving at all manners of different angles, and then having to render each individual one. Like, yeah, there's probably a way to like be able to define it as it says, little swarms, so that way you can just say, oh, like these are the ones that are still exist as a kind of like different array to be able to define how everything is and how to spawn them in and despawn them. But Jesus, like,
Yeah.
just look at this.
This game's insane and I love it. I want a version of this game. I want a sequel to this game is what I want. It'd be so dumb. I want more gameplay in this game, but the gameplay that's there is so crunchy and so satisfying that I just, like, I can't help but play it.
It's almost like on the one hand, I kind of want there to be a version of this where there is like, at the very least, different.
I was about to say,
phrase
what
it?
if
Like,
this game but a boss fight, and this game is just constantly a boss fight, basically?
I mean, you could definitely make this where it's like sets of boss fights with, like,
Yeah.
this
Like,
kind
this
of,
but with stages.
like 3D, like a 3D style bullet hell.
This
Like,
game
this
but
is
open world.
basically- Yeah, well,
It's basically already open
what
world.
the hell would this look like? Or, like,
Yeah,
open
no,
world.
just, you could go on and on and on with this kind of idea, and I honestly really want to, but I don't have any amount of actual game dev skill.
Yeah. So like, maybe not open world, but like, I would want to see like different arenas that could be made with this. And
Yeah.
have there be like this kind of. Oh,
Well, this,
these
okay,
would be,
you know what would really be
like-
funny? This, but Bowser's Fury. Like, make a giant open world that is not, in itself, endless, but is, like, repeatable. Like, you can infinitely tile the actual game stages.
Right, so you'd be able to infinitely tile it and be able to do almost like, because like with Bowser's Fury, you have this centralized boss that you can fight, but you could have different areas surrounding it that you can just like choose left and you go to a certain type of arena, choose right and you go to a different type of arena.
Yeah, because basically the whole time that you're playing, like you can see in the distance, there's these squares that keep on teleporting in. And that is the infinite tiling of the actual ground that you're working on. At least until you get to
oh, so you're always
20k plus. Yeah, you're always technically in the center.
Ah, interesting.
And that's why
I didn't realize
it's
that.
that's an optimization, because you don't actually have to have an infinite tiled arena. It's just the ground is teleporting underneath you at all times. Or, well, not teleporting, but like, you know.
It's like, based on where you're moving, you actually have a much smaller ring, and based on where you are in relation to that ring, it moves tiles beneath you to be able to accommodate.
Yeah, it respawns tiles underneath you as necessary.
Which is also really neat as a way of being able to, like, optimize this.
Yeah.
Because, holy smokes.
And then there's also the fact that, like, when you jump, how they move like that, and, like, all the different little tweaks. Like, actually, if you look up the Sons of Pentagon, there's a lot of nice little theming things going on to make it so weird and lo-fi, but also still, like, clean. Because the game's so simple in the first place.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the concept and would be totally on board for a, like, I don't know, 3D...
A further expansion of this game.
Yeah.
If this game had DLC, I'd buy it in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, because, like...
Now added skill trees. No.
Nah. Like
perks or something.
Maybe not different stylings of the
Game
gun.
modes. It
Maybe
used
like
to be a
certain
shotgun,
ones,
which is
'cause
kind of
I
funny.
would be- Yeah. Because I would definitely be on board for a, like, how to phrase it?
Nope.
Like, what am I trying to get at? There's a concept that I'm trying to think of. Not roguelike, not anything like that that's, like, infinite. But, no, that's what I was thinking of. Like, you know how, like, in PUBG and all those, that you have this decreasing circle?
Yeah.
Instead of a decreasing circle of, like, an arena,
Having an
have there
infinite
be, like,
expanding radius of enemies.
I mean, that would, like, eat up, like, CPU capability in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But no, more like, you have this, like, fairly large arena, and then you have this small circle where you are supposed to be, and then as it progresses, you, like, the circle moves, and so you have to move with the circle to get to the next spot.
Oh, okay.
And
I think I know
so-
what you're getting at. Yeah.
Yeah, and so have there be this kind of, like...
A spotlight.
Yeah, a spotlight that you have to stay in. Like, otherwise you just continuously lose health, die, whatever.
Yeah.
And that as part of, and that makes, in addition to trying to just shoot the enemies, get the points, fight, win, you also have to navigate a, like, platforming style element to it. And you can have that spotlight not even be like a literal cylinder that
You know what would be really funny? I really like the mechanic of being able to jump off of the enemies. So what if, in addition to, like, run mods or something like that, you could have a mod that just straight up, when you jump, the floor falls out from underneath you and you have to jump off the enemies.
Ooh.
That'd be really funny.
That would definitely be interesting and have. Ooh, you know
Game,
what?
where's the berries? There it is.
How about a mode where you are at the bottom of a well and you have to jump to the top by stomping on enemies, but like you can't go too high, you can't go too low. It's just
You're literally just describing reverse down well. But yeah.
Basically, yes. Actually, yes. Up well.
What if up well? Got it. Anyways, I'm almost cresting 10k. That was lucky. Nope. That was a good run, though. That was a good start. Okay. Let's try that again. Give me a sec. I'm wiping my eyes. My eyes are going nuts because of allergies. Yeah.
Oh.
This is...
That actually reminds me of a buddy of mine who, like, he gets so incredibly invested in a game, especially if it's a competitive game, that, like, he'll be playing it and, like, just will not blink. Like, he suppresses the ability to blink to where we literally have to tell him, like, if we notice that he's, like, invested, we're like, okay, Preston, blink. Like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, literally, he forgets to blink.
That's really funny because it's like how Sunny. Sunny is another streamer. Actually, I think she started streaming like just before I went live. When she's doing line art, she forgets to breathe. It's that kind of thing where you get too invested and you're like, oh god, I gotta gasp. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But that's just the kind of thing that you like when you're invested. It's just the kind of thing that happens, and it's this thing that you have to adapt to.
Although
and kind of
there's
work
also
around.
Those moments, like, I don't know, where just like you're doing things, you forget to breathe, and then it's like, and you have to like,
exactly,
recognize in yourself that it's like, okay, I have to actually manually breathe because I'm not getting enough air right now. And then like it finally goes back to normal. Then later on, all over again.
Yeah. Also, remember to drink water so your body doesn't die, because that's the thing that I just did, and you should probably do that too. Drink water. If you take your medicine,
drink water. Blink. Remember
blink.
That you are
take your
breathing.
medicine. Remember that you're breathing, and make sure to eat something if you haven't already today, because I have, and I'm glad I did before stream because I was very hungry. So, more or less. Try to hit a new high score. God, this game's so good. I would honestly consider doing a full, like, 12 or 24-hour stream where I just play super low-budget, good indie stuff like this. That's just the whole stream. But then again, that's my streams in a nutshell. But, like, $10 and under. Like, every couple hours or hour, you get another free indie game that you probably haven't heard of. Or basically free indie game that you haven't heard of yet. We just do, like, a greatest hits.
Greatest hits of what you...
Yep.
What an oxymoron. The greatest hits you've never heard of.
The greatest hits you've never heard of, yes.
Oh, man. That almost sounds like a comedy band cover or something.
Sounds like what I'm gonna name that stream.
I mean, go for it, then.
Yep. Also, I should probably change my actual like stream title to games and demos because that's basically my entire stream is just random stuff. And constantly changing the actual stream game is like, eh. I need to stop fooling around and just get the points so we can get to the ridiculous stuff.
So I guess, what would that be? Like, just having a, what's it called? Like, have there be, like, indie, like, whether it's, best games or best hits that you've never heard of, and that style of thing, and, like, plan out, okay, these are the games that I'm going to talk about, and then, like, if ever there was to be like that, what is that like stream bot called that's able to take like the exclamation point commands?
Nightbot?
Yeah.
Or Moobot?
Like, yeah. Like
or just a bot?
Nightbot or something. Yeah. That's able to do like a command list and be like, yeah, this is the list of games that we're playing on stream day, and once we get through with that, it's...
That's 100%
like,
going to be what I'm going to do for when I get a bot eventually. I meant to do that today, but I had the compulsion of like, well, I've been awake for 3 hours, better start streaming now. So, that's going to be my plan tomorrow, hopefully. Is finally get a bot before we start next stream. Because that is something that I need to do. A lot of the things that people are doing with bots is really interesting. Oh, that's a tornado. Cool.
Like what, pray tell?
Well, oh, hold up. I gotta focus.
Okay.
I want that, I want that, I want that.
Yep, please.
Oh, how am I not dead? How? Oh no.
How are you not? Oh, man.
How am I not dead? I don't know. I'm in danger.
Well, I mean, all you need is them purple potatoes, and that's all you need, right?
Yep, I suppose so. Just need more purple potato in your diet. Fuck. We're in trouble. We're in very much trouble. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Are we though?
No.
Are we though?
It's gonna be constantly this. Ah!
Oh man.
Ah! Don't look back. Don't look back. Never look back. Shit.
But how will we know where we've come if we don't look back every now and again?
There are clocks for a reason. There are clocks for a reason. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. What was I saying? Alright, bot stuff. Like, people have, bot wars. So, like, there's one command for the person who raided, and then there's another for the, main streamer. So whoever's watching, depending on if they came from the raid or not, can use the one command or the other. And it's just kind of like a little fun thing of, okay, so who's gonna win off of this bot spam? That was kind of fun. Or like, what's another one? I've seen a couple that I'm like, Like, people have, Pokemon Catcher, like, stream things they can do. Or,
Wait, Pokemon Catcher?
or, like, you know, like Pokemon bot commands, basically. Like, you could go, like, exclamation mark catch, and then you get a random Pokemon, or it flees within a certain amount of time. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. We just did that. That's fine.
Yep, that was the thing.
That was the thing. Nope! But yeah, there's a lot of potential, and I definitely need to get a list bot, because with the amount of variety stuff that I do stream, and what people might just come in here and not actually check what I've already played or what I am playing, because they can't. But that would end up getting more traction towards the people who want what I'm doing to be a thing, you know?
Especially like, actually, if you had a list as well, you could also have a command that actually like recognizes what game you're playing, and then be able to, at least in theory, make the Steam page of like,
exactly.
Hey, I want to get this game. What is it? Hit exclamation point game, maybe, I guess.
Well, exclamation mark
To be
links,
clear to the chat,
and then
we don't have that yet.
yeah, we don't have that yet. Obviously, this is all theoretical.
All theory.
And I just walked straight into a wall of enemies. That's cool. But yeah, this is all potential. So I'm actually gonna really quickly look at my list here. So. Yeah. But there's all that, which I hadn't actually thought of until literally just now. But also, redeems were another thing that I was going to think about when I eventually get affiliate. Because that's the actual thing that I want out of affiliate, which is kind of funny. Like, I don't really care too much currently about subscriber stuff or emotes and all that, which I am going to plan on making emotes, and I have been in talks with people in VC about doing it. But what happened to Devils and Daggers? We changed the game, and I thought this would be quick. So actually, I'm going to change the game preview now because I forgot about that. We took a quick sidetrack to Swarmlake because...
And quick became longer, and then longer, and we're still here.
Done. Yeah. This is Swarmlake, not Devil Daggers. Even though Devil Daggers is very fun, and we were playing it earlier, and I got a decent ways in, and I'm starting to get better, but that game requires mastery, I feel like. But yeah, so far, we are talking about bot stuff and redeems and whatnot for potential stream ideas. And I have Nightbot set up for my account, but I haven't actually put anything in it yet. So I'm going to end up doing that after stream, hopefully. If I don't forget about it. Which I typed it down, so I really shouldn't. This is bad. No, it's not. Now it's good. Final Fantasy Hidden Boss? Nah. Nah. This is a very different game. And it's also a very cheap game. This game is only $3 if you check it out on Steam. It's very, very good, and I've spent a lot of time playing it, and you probably should too, because it feels amazing to play. But yeah, Swarmlake is an infinite scrolling arena shooter with infinite spawning enemies, and it's amazing, and I love it. Even though I'm not the greatest at it. I've hit the highest score milestone, but I still haven't become good enough to be in the top percentages. Because, it gets bad real fast. I should probably also make individual commands for each of the games that I play on the regular, because I actually do have a decent list of those. And Swarmlake is one of them, because, like, look at this.
Yeah. But also,
it's
Big
ridiculous.
Makes a good point of, or at least brings up another game that, like, remember
Waves?
how I said, like, this reminds me of Geometry
Yes,
Wars?
yes.
Yeah.
I have that. Hold on. Let me add that to the list. I have that game. I haven't played a lot of it. I need to play it more. That's going on my stream list. Also, there's a sequel to that I've been meaning to get, and I don't know if I like the original enough to get it, but I'm gonna eventually probably get it.
Ooh, okay. Waves 3 Notorious, seems like?
Not really. Just, in general, my experience with it hasn't been as good as Geometry Wars. Like, I just in general like Geometry Wars better than Waves, I think. But then again, I haven't played it very much. I think I only have, like, maybe an hour in game.
Huh.
Oh yeah, also, did you see the this is also applicable to a completely different thing, because that's kind of just how we're going right now while I'm playing this.
Right.
Did you see the announcement for the release date for, which is really, really fucking dumb to say, but the 24th, the new 3.15 Path of Exile thing?
Yeah, so I remember you posting about it in your Discord.
Yeah.
So, like,
There's a link in the Discord for proper path updates that I should have posted, but I didn't.
but like, I mean, I got far enough with one character that it almost feels like, hey, I actually feel like I've gotten progress
Somewhere, yeah.
Points.
And now it's restarting again in the next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, on the one hand, if there's enough, like, new, or like, if there's enough
new
and,
content and new
like,
rebalances and
not
stuff.
UI, UX. If there's like
UX?
UX
Yeah.
stuff that like makes it easier to like not like kill your hands basically with it.
Yeah,
then maybe
that's
I'd be more on board. But,
that's not gonna happen until Path 2, unfortunately. But yeah,
yeah, and that's
it sucks that that's the
what's
case, but I
happening.
wish it wasn't.
Yeah. It's also why, like, I've been looking at, and like I've mentioned before on the stream.
Yeah,
that, like,
you're very
PSO2
tempted
and
to
just
buy
being like,
Last Epoch.
oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Like, it's in my wish list now, and it is staring at me.
Yeah.
Uh,
that was me earlier today, because I was like, oh, I really want to play more Last Epoch, but nah, not yet. We're gonna save that for tomorrow, probably. We're gonna do a grind stream for Last Epoch.
but, like, I say that, but also, like, apparently, what is it? Disco Elysium is, like, now, like, 30.
Yeah, it's like 25 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like,
That is also a priority. That is on my list as well. Because I've watched some Talking Simulator on it, and holy crap, that game looks amazing. And so dim, and so drab, and so moody, and oh god. It looks disgusting, and I love it.
right. And, like, it looks like there's so much to it.
Yeah, no, there's a ton.
Like, and it
Also now it
looks
has
like
voice
there's-
acting.
Yeah, and it looks like there's just so much to, like, cut your teeth on in it.
Mhm.
Just, like...
I'm probably gonna end up having to play that on stream too. There's that. There's Hades. There's we still need to get Kingdom Death off the ground.
Off the
There's so
docket.
much shit I want to do. There's so much shit I want to do. I want to do all of it at once, but I can't.
Yeah. Actually, next time you do Kingdom Death, I want to... Like, I don't want to be, like, a part of it or anything like that, but just, like, be able to be, like...
Present.
On the stream to watch, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess, actually, I'll just, like, make sure that I'm in the Twitch chat, then, I guess.
Yeah,
So-
just be in the chat, and
Yeah.
I'll probably get to you. Because the thing is, for that, it's going to be strictly the four of us on commentary, because
On
it's
comm, yeah.
the thing. But at the same time, I do hope that there's a lot of people that come in on it, because the game is so good. It's so good. But it's so
Yeah.
punishing, and it's going to kick our asses, and I want it so bad.
So yeah, Paratriad. It's Kingdom Death on TTS.
Yeah. Kingdom Death Monster. I got 3 other friends, and we're going to be doing it on Saturday.
So,
I am so excited. Because we've done practice runs. We've done multiple different practice runs, and oh, man.
Ah, damn. I don't think I'll be able to make a Saturday stream. Sadness.
Oh. Well, there's always the VOD.
Yeah. I'll check that out
Speaking
later.
of which, I have a VOD channel set up, and I've been meaning to update it and post about it, but I haven't done that yet. It's not the dick, it's the balls. But yeah. We did, in practice, there was, I think, 2 situations where the lion's balls got torn off. Which, that went well once. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. Like, I thought you were...
Don't worry about it.
Like,
No, I'm being completely
Nope,
serious.
Yep. Nope, that's a thing, apparently.
Yep, that's a thing.
Alright, so apparently I will definitely need to check this VOD.
Yeah. It's very much a thing. There's multiple situations in which that came up, and yeah, when you tear the lion's balls off, guess what happens? It gets mad at you.
No, I would assume so.
Yep.
I mean,
One time that went well. The other one, take a guess.
just
Yep.
there are no words.
There really don't need to be words.
No.
There don't need to be words. There just needs to be visuals, and there were visuals. Not actually, but yeah, it's on TTS.
You know.
No.
This is like.
Don't worry about it.
There
Don't
are
worry about it.
some guidelines on Twitch, you realize.
Yes, and I'm skirting them very closely. I know that.
No, we're definitely. I was about to say family friendly, and
No, we're not.
Laughing.
We're really not. That's why I tagged the stream as 18 plus in the title. Oh man. Also because I say the fuck word a lot. Like that. Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah. Also the timing.
Yep. I love that I can keep, well, I was about to say civil conversation, but no. I can keep conversation while I'm playing the game, and it basically has no effect on what's actually going on. This game is very chill, despite being as everything that it is. And this is exactly what I want from more video games.
I mean, there's a kind like...
There's an equilibrium
very
there.
Much a, once you understand the mechanics of it, there is an easy sense of flow to get into.
Yeah,
so
it's the exact same thing of why I like Demon Crawl so much. And why that's on the list of standard games. Also, we're holding 5 viewers. Hi, everybody. Hope you like what you're seeing. And everything that's coming out of my mouth, because holy shit, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna plug my Kingdom Death stream that's happening on Saturday again. If you guys like tabletop stuff, come watch on Saturday for Kingdom Death Monster. And we have a 4-player team that we're gonna be doing a dumb campaign with, hopefully. Because that game is extremely unforgiving, and I can't wait to be completely kicked to the curb for it. Because of it. Just fucking... all the campaign restarts. We need all of them.
And although I'm an often on-again co-commentator,
Yeah.
like...
Crow is a good friend.
Yep. And if you like more just off-the-wall stuff, like, this is the kind of thing that Days does. Just variety streams of varying, usually indie games. I don't think you... Let's see.
I
have
have
like,
played...
budget games yet?
I've played a game that I think... I'm pretty sure I played a game that can consist of AAA, but I don't actually know. I feel like I have.
You see, the fact that you had to like think that hard to be
Yeah.
able to come up with the answer should show you.
And I didn't even give a straight answer. I legitimately can't tell. I play almost exclusively indie stuff.
So that should give you a sense of the headspace that he's in and where the channel is in.
Yeah, and it's gonna stay that way, hopefully. Ah! Oh no 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 no. Okay. That was very sketchy.
Like this.
Oh man. Ah! Give me a ball. God. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, maybe now.
Now it is.
Kinda.
Oh, I'm getting squished. Alright, we're fine. No, no, I didn't hit that other one. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm in the air. I don't want to be in the air. Oh, God. Thin the herd.
Grab them sweet, sweet purple potatoes.
We need more potatoes. Oh, God. I thought I was going to die there.
Although, honestly, out of like all the different types of potatoes, like, have you actually like ever had purple potatoes?
No.
Like, they are delicious.
I believe you.
Yeah. Them and like baby red potatoes are like the best kind of potatoes.
Mm-hmm. I agree, actually. Baby red potatoes are very good. Ugh. Okay, I almost stepped on that guy. It's a good thing I didn't. It'd be kind of funny if there was a version of this game, but it had collisions. So you actually didn't die from hitting the enemies, but you do die when you get squished. Or something like that.
I mean, can you imagine collisions on these objects?
No.
Like, with each
Mostly because
other?
you never collide with anything because your hitbox is so small. Oh, until you die.
Yeah.
Like, your hitbox is extremely tiny. That's why when you see my screen go from blue to red in 1 second, that's because I got just barely close enough to a thing to where I didn't actually hit it.
Yep.
Oh boy. Just gonna walk right through that guy, it's fine.
It'll be fine.
But yeah, let's see. So, from where we're headed now, I have Monster Crown on the docket. I feel like going from this to that would be a big whiplash. What's the rest of my stuff that I put on the docket? Can you check, Ro? I forget.
Let's see. From the docket, we've got Devil Daggers, Really Big Sky,
Ah,
Monster
yes.
Crown, Project Starship X,
Okay.
and Possible Sidetrack.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be always on the docket. I'm gonna add that to the end of every docket.
I mean, that's a good catch-all to have, I would think.
Yes, because it needs to be there. For reasons like this. So let's see. Next, I think we'll go to Really Big Sky. Oh, well. No, we're gonna go to Project Starship next, because Project Starship is also extremely high energy.
You gotta
Well,
have that flow of energy.
Yeah, to say this is high energy, it's high energy because I don't want to die. I actually have, like, gut reactions to these kind of things.
I mean, anybody can tell.
Like right
from
now,
your
I am
wounds
very.
And O's and oh gods.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! I can't see anything!
This is absolutely
Ah!
fine. What are you talking about?
We hit 10K!
Absolutely fine.
We hit 10K, we're at that point now. This is a wall of enemies that I'm following, that's cool. Okay, let's get on the floor. Thank you. Just gonna skirt that. Okay, we're fine.
You know, sometimes you have to go to the ground.
Oh
like,
no
pick
no
up
no
the
no 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 no
enemy.
no 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 no. Oh god.
God, just literal tornadoes of enemies. Like,
Oh
it still
Jesus
impresses me
Christ! I
so
can't
much.
get away from this. Where are the bombs? Okay.
There's one.
There was one off to the side, directly in the position of where that swarm was.
Good Lord.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, you almost beat your,
I almost beat my
record.
high score. Yeah. It's a real shame. Look. Okay. Is there a free? There's no free camera mode. I wish there was a free camera mode after you died. Cause look at that. Look at that on the left there. Like
Yeah.
this. It's just coming. Look.
Ah.
It's so big. Okay.
It really is just impressive.
Yep. It's just massively oppressive, and you have to deal with it. Yep. Wall.
I was thinking impressive, but oppressive is also accurate.
Yeah. It is very impressive as well. It's oppressive and impressive.
God.
It's not depressive though. That's different. Repressive, probably. Anyways, that bit's dead now. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We all doing good? I'm doing good.
How is the chat doing today?
It seems like Binko's doing good. He's been silent, probably because he's just like, what the hell's going on? Big orb of enemies just stalking right behind you at all times. It's just like a giant eyeball. Is Mr. I from N64. Ah!
I'm sorry, Mr. Who now?
Mr. I from Mario 64. The big eye that chases
right.
you. Yeah.
For some reason, did they always have a name of like Mr. I?
Yeah, that's been the canon name.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
not
just
great.
always thought of them as Eyeball.
Mr. Eyeball. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I have another game to put on the docket tonight. Which, I don't know if it actually works, though. It probably doesn't work. I have to test that one before I put it on. It's been kind of glitchy. And the keyboard controls are not fun. Enemies, hello. Please cooperate, thank you. Oh, I almost backed right into that guy. Okay, I need to focus.
are the gun, and your favorite food is purple potatoes.
That is some mantra. Yes, it is. I always thought they were kind of like cranberries instead of potatoes.
Ooh, that's also a good point.
Because like how like slightly round they are, but still like kind of dried up.
Oh yeah, I can see that. That actually, it also makes me think of like, what is it? Is it cranberries that do bogs to be able to like get the what's it called? To get the cranberries out afterwards? They like flood it, and then is that the right
Probably.
thing that I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Because like, I don't know, just the idea of we have these random cranberries in a literal sea of enemies, like, that
Yeah.
feels oddly appropriate, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh? Oh, okay, we're fine.
Totally.
That was a little bit sketchy there for a second. My screen started rumbling because I got too close. Whoa, okay, that's not what I expected. I expected those guys to be dead. They weren't.
I mean, they're only dead if they're on the front of your gun.
Well, yeah, but that was a bomb, and it just happened that it was too dense, I guess. I don't know.
Although, I will admit, whenever I hear about cranberries, or like cranberry bogs or whatever, I will never forget this one dude's interview about, like, this cranberry farmer, like, the owner of the cranberry farm, would, like, ask people as part of working on his cranberry farm, like, hey, are you afraid of spiders?
Oh, no.
And so, yep.
I should put the spider warning back up, but no. Okay.
Yeah. So, apologies to chat, but
No.
this guy apparently was trying to be very ecologically minded and eco-friendly, and so what he did was that he had and kept spiders in his cranberry fields, so that way they would like eat up all of the pests, and he would use less pesticides and be like all around better for the environment, and also get better cherries or better cranberries, because like if you spray a lot of pesticides and then have to like flood the bog, you could get those pesticides on the cherries, thus making them not as great.
Yeah.
So he would cultivate having spiders in his fields. And as part of that, well, remember, as part of cranberries, you flood the field to be able to have the cranberries float to the top, and then, as part of collecting it, you have to go out in waders and, like,
sift through everything.
And I basically have this, like, long line that kind of, like, floats on the top to be able to, like, corral the cranberries to go to the lifting mechanism that actually, like, pulls the cranberries out. So, when you have a flooded field, and the only thing in it that's not wet is you get spiders crawling up these farmers. So, he, of course, as part of that, he has to ask those that were going to be helping him in the field, like, hey, are you afraid of spiders? And 9 times out of 10, they're like, oh yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders. Like,
and then they,
about it. And then come bog day, and you have like about 20 to 30 spiders crawling up your like trousers, and like I have arachnophobia, mild arachnophobia myself, and like the very concept of that would drive me up the wall and would have me going, no, 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 so far and so fast, you'd think I was in another state in 30 minutes.
Yep.
So, like, so whenever I hear of cranberries, I now think of that story and imagine...
And spiders. Yeah.
Yep.
That's... Oh, God, no. I couldn't imagine. I'd rather not. Anyways, we're almost back up to 10k, so that's fun. Hopefully we get some ridiculous gameplay here. Okay, good. I was about to say, did I just walk straight into a wall of enemies again? I did, but I can get through it. That was very sketchy.
You can do it.
Come on. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The eyeball's coming after me again. Oh, that's a wall! Okay. Spider blanket. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop right now. Ugh. One more run. One more run and we're going to continue to Project Starship. Nope. Oh. Ah, no. That doesn't count. I didn't even get 1k on that run. That doesn't count.
Oh yeah, we did say that we were going to shift over to Project Starship. So
Yeah.
Uno Mas and then
Uno mas. Ooh. Okay. That was super sketchy. Ah, okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I missed that one, but that's fine. Just gonna barrel through that. That's cool.
it'll be fine.
Everything's fine. Oh, that bear is running away from us.
What I tell you.
Just walk straight forward. Nothing can hurt you. Okay. That was pretty good. That was good. That was good. Okay. So Swarmlake, if you look it up on Steam, Swarmlake, one word, it's a very good game. It's very cheap, and it will give you a lot of entertainment for very little.
And it will give you one specific feeling, and
Multiple times.
do that feeling very good, very well.
Yeah.
So, if you like what you see, it's exactly what you're gonna get.
Let's update the game. Turn on Project Starship. We'll do one run and then I'm going to take a break because I need to deal with some things. It's not showing up on the game capture. Why?